Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today you actually join me in my editing office slash bedroom. By the time you view this video, you've probably had a really good Christmas. You might have even had a good New Year by now, but if not, get ready for it. 22 is almost here, and I hope you've had a good 2021, as good as we've all had really, with the government changing their mind every 5 seconds. But yeah, this video is just going to be a bit more of a throwback, a COVID highlight kind of video. Now, in between filming and editing and getting videos uploaded and all the events that I've tried to attend and stuff, I've been trying to talk to manufacturers and get some sort of response. Maybe just introduce myself and my channel to say like, look, this is what I do, this is what I'm about. The way you can help me the most is obviously by liking any video that I put out, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for any future videos that I upload, because every single like really does go a long way to the channel. It spreads it out further from the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that, so any thumbs up really does go along. Now, regardless of that, in the past year and a half and the very sporadic upload schedule, the channel has actually doubled in size since the start of lockdown to the end of it, more than doubled in size, and now we're well over the 500 subscriber mark, so very pleased about that. Next big goal is 1,000 subscribers. So the past year and a half it's sort of given me a bit more time to do things that I haven't done before. Actually got a project car with Darren, finally had my car on a dyno at Gad Tuning. Random car shows really, the 1 or 2 car shows that we've had throughout the year. Yeah, and as well as the odd car show throughout the year, we've actually done a drift day in my mate's E36 BMW, so that was quite a fun experience. Never done that before, so I'd very much like to do that at some point in the future. So yeah, but within this lockdown period of just doing these odd little videos, I've actually started to develop the more serious side of the channel, which has been quite fun, bit of a learning curve, quite nerve-wracking at times to be fair as well. But started visiting showrooms to see like the latest supercars coming out, so been to McLaren Hatfield a couple of times to see the new 765 LT, which was very nice. Had the whole car to myself for a couple of hours in the showroom. Went down to Lamborghini in Chelmsford to see Sam when he gave me a call to say like the new Hurricane STO is coming in, so managed to film that car. I don't actually know if anyone else has filmed their car as of yet. I know it's sold now, but yeah, I was the only one to film that, so again, one of the dream cars, like sort of thing, from a dream brand. Filming that to myself has been very fun. But as well as actually visiting some of these showrooms like McLaren and Lamborghini, I've actually like been working more along with Inchcape Chelmsford BMW, driving a few more of their cars. I drove the M2 literally a couple of days before lockdown started. Went to the showroom to see the new 4 Series when that came out, to see like the whole controversy behind the grille. The new G82 M4, their demo car when they got that, which was like a bloody nice car as well. My dad at the time had an X3 M40i, that was quite fun, just driving that for the day, getting his reaction as a passenger. But as well as working alongside the showrooms and the more laid back side of the channel, I've started to develop a bit more of a business side of the channel. Not business for me per se, but actually going around and visiting companies, tuning companies and such, that I really want to push more in 22. Recently visiting Troy's company, Tempest Performance, filming his 800 horsepower development RS6 and his S4 RS4 800 horsepower ready track car collective. They asked me to film their Accelerate event. Very fun doing things like that, jumping in and out of supercars all day, racing against each other, and then yeah, having a great laugh while doing it with great people. So yeah, in chats with a few more companies going into 2022 as we'll get through the festive period and everything, get back to work and get back to normal, and then start pushing that more, as well as getting other people's cars on the channel. So I've got a few cars lined up already. But yeah, the highlight of my whole 2021 COVID experience is obviously Goodwood. Luckily it went ahead and filmed all the cars doing the turnaround at the bottom of the hill and stuff like that, which is like always a good show, because you see a lot of cars that you don't expect to see getting a bit abused, from little hot hatches to £1 million hyper EV cars like the Rimac and stuff like that. Just one, it's such a rare car, you're rarely ever going to see it in person. Two, what's the chances of someone out on the streets like absolutely thrashing it and doing a burnout or something like that? So like, just mind blowing really. The new cars getting released there, like the Genesis G70 shooting brake that I was at, like again, the brand that no one had even heard of before suddenly just appearing and making a massive statement to the world kind of thing. Being there for that was quite something. But ultimately, the hill climb, I was there first time going there back in 2019, and I thought being in a position to go up the hill, whether it's as a passenger or a driver, regardless, is going to be a bucket list moment, and setting that as a goal and then actually managing to fulfill it, mind-blowing moment for me. So that was the biggest highlight of 2020, going up the hill. So always, as always, massive appreciation to Joe Achilles and Fords for making that happen. Yeah, but that's my 2021 COVID highlights. But yeah, going forward for that, like, you know, my plans for 2022, so hopefully we can double the size of the channel again, and yeah, hopefully this year we can actually sort of smash the content as well. But we've already got big plans, like I've said, like more showroom filming, hopefully working with BMW more, filming my own car more, which I see where 2022 takes us. And for now, I hope you have a lovely new year, and again, as mentioned before, any like, comments, subscriptions and turn on the bell notification really does go a long way. So if you could do that, it'd be a massive help, and I shall see you in 2022. Thanks.